Okay, so in terms of setup, there's a lot of good things with the setup. Your hip movement and your backswing now, your rotation is really, really good. You get a much more twisting turn movement in the way back, so I like that, okay, with the lower half, okay. These are slightly shorter swing movements we're discussing here, but you look at this one on the left-hand side as you start moving. Not a bad hip movement here now, but if we look just as we get into impact, look where your hands are. They're nearer your right thigh, yeah? So the hands are behind the golf ball. That is effectively closing the club face, because your club now, if you move the handle back here, it's going to move the club face toe round. So you're not rolling the hands as such, just the club face is closing, okay? At this position, we want the hands to be more there, yeah? Let's look at this one here now. So as we go back, good hip turn. Now before the club starts reaching its peak, you can see now it's starting to move to the left, see? I like that. So nice little shift and bump to the left side. As we come back down to impact, there's impact. A bit different, isn't it?
Much better, yeah.
So we're getting the reverse K they talk about. Left shoulder down vertically, the shaft and your right arm making that reverse K, yeah? So you're striking the ball now with the correct angle, the correct path. The club face will have a tendency, though, or an ability to rotate more. If you've been someone trying to sort of roll the hands over, now you can do it a lot easier. Yeah, the club face might close up a bit more than you need to, okay? But again, you've been having still a bit of a cutty one as a bad shot. You stop cutting it, you don't need to stop rolling hands over, yeah? So as you go through the golf ball here, now you can swing through. So the right shoulder works under nicely. If the shoulder's going down, something's going up the other side, yeah? So your arms will just naturally finish there. Had they continued on as a fuller swing, they'll be up by sort of the undo mark at the top there. With the high hands that you saw on that video, this is great. What you were trying to do, like Paul was trying to get your arms into that position while trying to rotate, while trying to do this, and the things you were trying to do just didn't add up. It'd be like trying to fit a circle through a triangle hole, it doesn't quite work. It's just, unless you kind of like fix it and smudge it or whatever, it's not going to go through correctly, So getting the body to move better. I think when you get to the top of the backswing, the hip turn now is good. As you complete the backswing, there's that little kind of bump towards, but when you look at this, almost like the club and the arms aren't moving as you're moving to target. That shift there. So your weight now is going on the left side. There's the finish line. The club probably get through there slightly before, but at least an impact there now. Your hands are having a little bit more shaft lean, okay, as you come through, okay. In terms of the movement there now, your hands are obviously on the line and the club's over here somewhere, but that's fine in terms of the release there. And again, as you swing through, the body can then rotate through. You're going to rotate, Chris. You're not going to not rotate. You'd end up, hurting your back a lot. Just let your body do what it wants to do. Don't try to initiate or exaggerate. I'm here now and turn the shoulders, It's more of that kind of side movement and your arms working under, and the feeling of how the club's going to get through to target, and then your arms don't need to start trying to flick or manipulate too much. So does that make sense to you?
Perfect, yeah.
Happy with those arms again? Get a nice few push draws?
Yes, that's the plan.
The plan, mate. Good stuff.